Hi, everyone. We're going to do improvisation using all of the letters that we know, and we are going to make them longer today. So it's going to be an 8-beat improvisation. If 8 beats seems like a really long time, remember that you know 4-beat patterns. How many 4-beat patterns would you need to use to get an 8-beat pattern? 2, right? So I just think of two 4-beat patterns and put them together. I can even use the same 4-beat pattern rhythmically if I wanted to and do it 2 times, right? I could go ta, ta, dee, ta, 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 dee, ta, ta. And that's 8 beats long. Or I could choose 2 different 4-beat patterns. So I can choose what I want to do. Let's review the notes that we have used. You may have used D, which is this. The second hole is covered by the middle finger with nothing else. So you have to make sure that your right hand is supporting. You have used C, D and C, like this. So it's like an A, but lifting up that pointer finger. We have B, thumb pointer, A, thumb pointer middle, G, thumb pointer middle ring. So I've got 3 in the front and 1 in the back covered. And then we've done E, pointer middle, and D, adding the ring. So those are all of our options. Now, as you start out, you might choose 2 or 3 notes to do your 8-beat pattern. And as you feel more comfortable, you can just add in more notes, right? So if I feel like, wow, I'm really struggling getting the 8 beats, maybe I just use B, A, and G for my starting pitches, okay? So it's 8-beat long. So the other thing is we're gonna do this as a cadence. So you can use, if you are the call, you can end on B or D. And if you are the response, you end on G. So we're going to have, I'm going to do the call first. I'm going to play something, 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 B. Or I can do the same thing. Instead of ending on B, I'm going to end on D. And then you're going to play back something, 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 G. That means that with G, B, and D being our cadence points, our feeling to the end of our phrases, that we will be in a major key. Okay, so you'll hear a major sound. All right, I'm going to start. I'm going to do 8 beats ending on B or D, and then you're going to play 8 beats back and end on G. Let's give it a try. All right, here we go. I'm going to start out with just using a couple of my fingers and a couple of my pitches so that it's easier. Okay? How did you do? I'm sure you did a great job. Let's try it again and let's see what we come up with. Okay, this time I'm going to use, you know what? I'm still going to use G, A, B, C, and D are my options that I'm going to use. Remember, you can use more than that if you're comfortable. Great. Now we're going to do 4 in a row, and I'm not going to stop in between. So it'll be my 8 beats, your 8 beats, and I'll try to count to make sure I get 4 in a row. Okay, let's give it a try. Ready? All right, good job, you guys. Let's try doing the opposite. Now you're going to do the call and I'm going to do the response. So this time you're going to play something, 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 something B, or the same thing with that eighth beat. The second 4-beat pattern will end in a D. So those are your options. Okay, let's give it a try. And I will end on G for the response. So you start. 1, 2, and ready, go. All right, we got through it. Good job, everybody. This is tricky to get those 8-beat patterns in and improvise your rhythm and improvising the pitches all at the same time. So feel free to go back and practice this video as many times as you want. All right, thanks, everybody. Have a great day.